Ever wondered if Disney World's posted wait times are actually accurate? I've already checked them out in Hollywood Studios and Animal Kingdom, and today I'm putting EPCOT to the test. Hello and well wishes to you. Today we're going to be testing out the posted versus the actual wait times to see if we can learn some tricks of shortening your time waiting in lines. EPCOT rides are full of amazing immersion, edutainment, and surprising thrills, and I'm ready for all of it. Let's go have some fun. Alright, so I'm made it for rope drop, and this is, if you're not staying at the hotel, you come to the left. This is where you end up. It's a nice line of people. My strategy right now, I'm gonna try to go to Guardians of the Galaxy to see how long that one is. I'm sure most of these people are gonna go there. Maybe some people will go to Remy's Ratatouille or Frozen. But we'll see. And just as I expected, everybody's heading to the left towards Guardians. The wait time was a half hour before they let everyone, and it already jumped to 50. We'll see what it comes to once we get there. If this is a wise strategy or just wait later on in the day.
On behalf of all Xandarians, I hope you have enjoyed exploring the wonders of Xandar.
I'm on. Someone needs to tell me when I'm on. Welcome. Who's on the go? Come on. You're gonna need it.
Cosmic Rewind, that's a very, very good, one of the best rides in Disney World by far. Monorail. But yeah, rope drop. Posted wait time was 50. That's the thing about rope drop. It's hard for Disney to tell what is gonna be the wait time. When the line stopped, I was right at the door. And right at the doorway of going in, and I only waited about 25 minutes for the first pre-show, and then after the pre-show was over, it was only about 5 more minutes to get onto your to get assigned a car. So overall it was a half hour for rope drop for Guardians of the Galaxy. That is not bad. I do recommend doing that. So 'cause yeah, the line now, it's much longer. They're testing out Test Track right now. That is pretty cool. That's exciting. The third rendition of Test Track. I can't wait for this to open up. Well, you can hear the cars. Wow, that is pretty cool. So, little secret about me. I love the EPCOT ducks. They're cute. I came back up to the front to Spaceship Earth. This is not a good rope drop strategy because this line will drop throughout the day, and I'd say like make this one of the last rides you should ride, because it will, at the end of the day, will be a walk-on. There'll be like literally no line. You go all the way into the building and right onto your cart. I don't know what they're called, but it's an Omni mover, and yeah, this line at 10 minutes, sure, it's 10 minutes, but you can always guarantee a walk on at some point of the day. All right, next, I'm gonna go ahead and do Mission Space. This typically has very low wait times, no matter what time of the day, because people are afraid of the motion sickness that it can have. So today I'm gonna do Green. Green is always going to be the shorter one. It's going to be the safer one to do because it doesn't really do the motions. One day soon I will do Orange. But right now the wait time for Green is 10. The wait time for Orange is 15.
You're here today for flight training, the most thrilling experience that any astronaut candidate will ever have. Your flight path will take you west across North America, Asia, Europe, and back home to Florida. You're gonna love it. Commander, you will be responsible for activating the flight sequence and for activating manual control if needed.
Mission Space is fun. It's the green one, it doesn't spin, and it just goes around Earth. But the orange one, you go to Mars, and that one's where it spins, and you feel like, I think, just over 2 G's of pressure on you. But this one, it just for green, it just tilts back. So you know you're going into your seat, but it's you can feel it kind of just tilt backward, and it still has that immersion feeling of going up a rocket. So that was fun. It was posted 10 minutes, but it was actually a walk-on for green. So that's an easy recommendation. It's nice. That one is Mission Space came out first, and it reminds me of Smuggler's Run in Hollywood Studios, where everyone gets assigned something. That one is much better because you're actually controlling it as a pilot. The buttons do stuff, you get the score. This one's just a nice little simulation of going in space. So at the exit of Mission Space, you got this called Space Base. It's a little playground. You want to tire out the little ones. And it's indoors, so you can have a little rest, get them tired. And a lot of little interactive stuff here, much like the exit of Spaceship Earth. All right, now I think we'll head over on the other side to World Nature. We were just in World Discovery. We'll go to World Nature and see about going to the land. We'll do Living with the Land and Soarin', followed by the Seas. Well, maybe not in that order. So we'll see going to the Seas. Hey, it's Star-Lord, one of the roaming characters, kind of the only Marvel character you can meet at Disney World. And he's just roams, so you just stop him and be like, hey, can I get a picture? And have a little short conversation. He's a cool guy. So yeah, next we'll do World Nature. There you are. In the land, featuring Soarin'. I think we'll go and do Soarin' first and then hop over to the land just to see what, how long that ride will be. So the current wait time is 45 minutes for Soarin'. Soarin' around the world. The wait time currently says 45 minutes, which is your typical, that's what I usually see here. 40-45 minute wait time throughout the whole day. All right, I'm gonna start the timer now and see how long it takes. The cool thing about this line is you can download the Play Disney app and join in some trivia. You join a team, choose a color, and best scorer wins.
Whoa, okay, yeah.
nice, like you're on a glider. Now, one of the tricks, if you want the best seat, you want to go in B1. Just ask for B1, that row, because that's going to be, it's going to take you up to the top, and so you don't see any feet above you, and you're in the middle. That's the best. Now, if you're afraid of heights, then you might want to stick with 3, row 3, because that's not going to go as high, but you won't be as immersed. So B1, just ask. You know, worst they can say no, or you can wait for the next one. Now, speaking of waiting, the wait time was posted 45 minutes, but we just had to wait 35 minutes on that one, which was really good. And I wanted to do Living with the Land next, but unfortunately, for one reason or another, it is shut down right now. And because of that, what we learned in Hollywood Studios, the line for Soarin' is definitely much more. It says 50, but there's no chance of that. It's because it's sticking out of the queue. They're setting up an extended queue for that right now, because everyone who was in Living with the Land hopped over to Soarin'. So got lucky on that one. So we're gonna have to skip that for now. Let's go to the seas with Finding Nemo. Still flower and garden right now, and the flowers are just beautiful. So yeah, before we go on the seas, Finding Nemo, we're going to send it to the future me for today's drink of the day. I wonder what it'll be. I wonder if it's good. Take it away, me. Well, thank you, past me. So for the drink of the day today, we're going to this Norway beer cart that's right here. They have a, what is it called? Like a Norwegian juniper pilsner. So it's a beer with juniper berries in it. And I'm very intrigued. So are all these people. It's a pretty long line. Looks really good. There's juniper pilsner. Not really much to say about it. It's a beer. It's going to be a pilsner. Should punch me in the face with some hops. Maybe some juniper flavors. Let's see. Cheers. Ooh. This is a tasty, tasty beer. It's so smooth and refreshing. Yeah, slight hint of juniper, but it's definitely a nice pilsner. It goes down easy. Light mouthfeel and very good finish. I definitely recommend this. Let's say you're drinking beers around the world, make this stop in Norway for this one. All right, and with that, we'll go back to past me. Back to you, me. Thank you, future me. And now we're going to the seas with Nemo and Friends. So the wait time posted is 20 minutes. We're gonna start the timer now and see how long it takes. This is a nice, fun, dark ride where you sit in a clamshell, and it's not a retelling of the story. It's kind of, it happens afterwards, and Nemo is playing a trick on his father, and Marlin thinks he's missing again. The thing I like about this line is how it gives you the feeling of being on a beach, and then you go under the water. Very well themed. All right, time starts now officially. So the line started for me back in the beach. I've never waited that long. But the good thing about this line is the ride is an omni mover, so the line is just going and going and going.
Let's go explore, let's go explore the big blue world.
Mr. Ray, we can't explore without Nemo.
I'm sure we'll see him any minute now.
Is he orange with white stripes? It looks kind of like you, only smaller?
Yes, have you seen him?
Seen who? Hi, I'm Dory.
Totally, but everybody's looking for you.
Hooray, here comes Nemo!
So the seas with Finding Nemo, it's like I said, it's a fun dark ride that Nemo's over there just having fun hiding from his father again, Marlin, and it ends in the aquarium. The wait time was posted at 20 minutes, but like it's an omni mover, so it continues to move, and I only waited 15 minutes for that, so that was actually much better than I expected. And now we're here at the aquarium. Let's take a look around and see what we got. I know they have new manatees, so let's take a look at that. All right, so manatees. 2 manatees they have here now. Their names are Cider and Mino. It's weird. For a while, I guess a short while, I heard there was one named Mermaid, but this is a rehabilitation center where they're here, and like the manatees are here after like boating accidents that might have struck them. They get rehabilitated so they can be released back out into the wild. You can see one down there eating some lettuce. Let's see if we can go downstairs and get a better view. There they are. Oh, there's one. This one down here, trying to get that lettuce, that last piece of lettuce. And there he goes, going up for some air. All right, now we're going to go and ride Journey into Imagination with Figment. Now this one should be a short wait time. I usually, like, no matter what time of day, the most I've actually seen it was 30, which is kind of too long for it, because this line will go down. But regardless of what the wait time is, we're gonna wait and see how long, because you can usually get this one as a like 10-minute or maybe even a walk-on. Journey into Imagination, very classic EPCOT. I mean, this is a third rendition of it that they brought back Figment. All right, the wait time is actually 10 minutes. That's, like I just said, not too bad. That's worth waiting. 10 minutes or less. Oh, it's kind of sticking out the door though, so it may not be 10 minutes. Let's see. And just as I expected, wait time went up to 15 minutes because it's just outside the door. All right, time starts now. That Nightmare Fuel, I'm sorry, but that's a classic. Moon Man. So, Journey into Imagination. So, like I said, it was 10 minutes as we were walking up to it, but it was just outside the door. Changed time to 15 minutes, and it was 17 minutes wait to be assigned the car. Yeah, it's a nice ride, dark ride. Get off your feet, and it's just. It's a nice joke to tell people, like, oh, does this ride go upside down? Yeah, this one does go upside down with no restraint, so you know, be careful. All right, so that's really fun. That was good to know. I've never actually waited that long for this ride. All right, so right now I'm gonna go and ride what I haven't in a while, very long while, because it's been shut down. Gran Fiesta Tour. It's actually one of my favorites, unironically, rides of Disney World. I really like it a lot. The song is so catchy, and I'm excited. Let's go. Let's go see what the wait time is. Because that typically goes pretty fast. Let's see. Right now, the posted wait time says 15 minutes. I've never waited in it for 15 minutes because you can usually wait a little bit and it'll be a walk-on saying 5 minutes. But it's not what this video is about. We're gonna see how long 15 minutes really is. I actually think it's worth it. It's really, like I said, one of my favorite rides in Disney World. Here we are in Mexico Pavilion. Among one of my favorites. I like Japan and Mexico, but the line actually ends right here. Wow. All right, time starts now. Gran Fiesta tour, like I said, one of my favorites. So that line was way all the way out in the, way out back from the queue by the shop, and posted wait time said 15, but it only took 10 minutes. That line just was zooming. It was like non-stop, which was great. So only 10 minutes. That's not a line I would wait on if I came in and see it, but I can recommend it. It's not that bad. 10 minutes. That was very good to know. So a lot of good things. Good rope drop strategy going to Guardians of the Galaxy. Only a half-hour wait, and you know, it was a very fun time. So if you're still here, go ahead and give the video a like. Subscribe. I'm gonna try to post videos once a week, and so I've done this one. Yeah, next week we'll go ahead and do Magic Kingdom, do a couple rides there and test those out. So until the next video, get out there and have some fun.